What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Virgo sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of August 23rd and September 22nd, then you are a Virgo sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. I'm going to be using all oracle decks, and I'm going to call this reading How to Heal the Shadow. We all have a shadow side to us. It's our dark side, it's our evil side, it's our hidden side, and for all of us it's kind of, bringing us towards the darkness, and we need to heal from it, I think, a little bit. And that's what this reading is designed to do, to help you to heal the shadow. Before we get into it, though, I do want to state that this is a general reading for a large group of people. Not everything will resonate with everyone, so take what works for you, leave the rest. But I think in this reading, you're going to know pretty early on whether or not it resonates, so that's going to be good about it. We're going to be using the Mortem Oraculum today, the Keepers of the Light Oracle, and the crystal reading cards for this reading. So let's get right on into it. And the first card we're going to look at is this one, and it represents how your what is it? How your shadow is showing itself, where your shadow lies. For my Virgo friends, and we've got abundance. Okay. The feeling I'm getting here, Virgo friends, is that I think your shadow, for a lot of you, again, not going to resonate with everyone, but for a lot of you, I think your shadow lies in definitely the physical world and acquiring as much as you can. I get the feeling that for a lot of you, no matter how much stuff you get, no matter how much abundance that you get, there's always a quest for more. And it's like a never-ending, never being fulfilled. It's just like more. I mean, look at the pig. Pigs are in popular culture synonymous with greed, right? Although I don't feel that way. I think pigs are the cutest little things in the world. They're so smart. But they use their intelligence sometimes for negative things, and when you use intelligence for negativity and you quest for more, I think your shadow is really playing its role. So I do want to say that, everyone's shadow is a little bit different. Some people are aware of their shadow and they can control it to a degree. Other people are just oblivious to their shadow, and their shadow is running the show, calling the shots. I'm sure we all fall somewhere in between those extremes. So, figure out where, how much of a role your shadow plays in your life. But I think we could all stand to heal the shadow a little bit. So I think your shadow is telling you that, there's never enough. No matter what you have, you will always need more. And that's very dangerous. That's very negative. It's not true. And I think that's very fear-based. It's like if you had $10 million, most people would feel very secure, but the person who finally gets $10 million says, "Oh, that's not enough. I need more. I need to build a bunker underneath my house. I need another $5 million. That sort of thing." So, if this resonates with you, then good. And if it feels uncomfortable for you, then good. That means we're on to something here. When I did this reading for myself, this reading was very uncomfortable. So if you're feeling uncomfortable now, I understand. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. So let's move on over to this next card here, which represents how you can heal your shadow. Like, what healing entity is there to help you? And we got Cernunnos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Oh. Now this makes sense. Well, it made sense before, but now it really makes sense. In order to heal your shadow, you have to spend your time, your energy, your life, spend your life doing something you're truly passionate about. Okay? So, you have to follow your passion. If you're following your passion, that is enough in itself. You don't need to get more, because you're going to be so well paid for your efforts. Because when we're doing our passion, when we're following our highest emotions, when we're spending our life doing those things, that in itself is the reward. And any money that you make is extra. That's just the cherry on the top. And so you're going to find that you don't really need more because you're already so fulfilled. I think in this society, so many of us are unfulfilled. So many of us need more, because we're not following our passion. We're doing something that our parents told us to do, or our teachers told us to do, or our society convinced us was the right idea. Slaving away at a computer for 8 hours a day, every single day, making money for someone else. Of course, that's gonna feel empty. And of course, you're gonna want to fill that emptiness with stuff, and that's why we have such a consumeristic culture. Is that a word, consumeristic? That's why so many people are unfulfilled. Is because they're not following their passion. They're doing what they were told was the right thing to do in order to gain security, in order to gain status, and that's getting as much money as possible. But those were lies that we were fed. The truth is that if you follow your passion, you will feel fulfilled without a dime, and you won't need to constantly fill any holes, because that hole is filled with your passion. So this is a big change would be necessary if you feel that you're not already on that path. This is a big change. This means quitting that desk job and pursuing your art, your creativity. And that's no small task. I realize it. Okay, especially if you've been doing it for 50 years. So I think big change is needed, but if you're sick and tired of feeling like you just never have enough, then this is the change that is required. Alright, let's move on to this card, which represents what crystal or healing energy you can focus on to help you to heal your shadow. And we've got Spirit Quartz music. Oh, beautiful. Spirit Quartz is also called Cactus Quartz. It comes from Africa, and it's got a very high vibration. I mean, just look at it. Very high vibration. And the word music really tells me, what fuels your passion more than music, right? It's a very passionate thing. You can't make music unless you're filled with passion, okay? A computer can't make a song because it's got no passion. You can use it as a tool to make a song, but it can't make it by itself. You need that passion to make music. And I think Spirit Quartz is going to help you to find the music within you, to find that passion within you. It's going to help you to pull it out, right? You may be saying, I don't know what I'm passionate about. Well, Spirit Quartz is going to bring up a lot of emotions for you, and it's going to show you what you're passionate about, where your strongest emotions lie. And if you can use this crystal, that's great. But if not, maybe surrounding yourself with art, with music, with paint, with whatever arts you enjoy, I think is going to help bring out your creativity as well. And art comes in so many different forms. I don't just mean paintings and stuff. There's art in engineering. There's art in math. Wherever art you feel drawn to, surround yourself in it so that your art is coaxed to come out. Your passion is exposed. And I think that's what you need, Virgo friends. You need to find that passion so that you no longer are filling that empty hole with money or with whatever it is, cars or whatever you want to fill it with. Everyone's different, okay? So now that we've seen the cards as a whole, Virgo friends, I do get the feeling that there is a little bit of a emptiness inside a lot of you, and you try to fill that emptiness with more stuff. And you'll find that the more you fill it, the emptier you feel, because you'll realize that is a hole that never ends. Okay, and so many people are like, how do I fill this hole? I'll go buy a new purse. I'll go do this. I'll go do that. I'll take drugs or whatever it is that person decides. But the only way to fill that is with your passion. The only way to heal that is to do something that you were put on this planet to do, and do it with all the passion that you were given by the universe. And you need to find that passion. You need to pursue that passion as much as you possibly can. Spirit Quartz is there to help, but art is also there to help. Art shows us passion. Looking at the passion of other people can inspire you to find your own, to find your life force. What is driving you to create? We all came to this planet to create something. and individually we all make our creations, but as a whole, all those little creations come together to create something bigger. And you need to add to that creation by doing what you came here to do, not by sitting in an office cubicle punching keys on a computer so someone else could make a bunch of money. That is not your passion. I'm almost guaranteed. Okay? So that is the reading, Virgo friends. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, this is a general reading, and again, not everything's going to apply to everyone. If you want a specific reading where I tap into your energy, then head on over to lightofriga.com. The link is in the description box below. If you want this particular reading for you, then this falls under the 3-card reading category, as low as $10, I believe. So go check that out if you would. Be sure to do all the YouTube stuff, the liking, the sharing, subscribing. I really do appreciate everything you do for this channel. It helps spread the healing around, and it helps spread the word of the channel. So I really do appreciate all of your interactions. And I want to wish you love and light, Virgo friends. I want to thank you for watching this, and good luck healing your shadow and finding your passion. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.